I don't have time. I gotta work. I have to go do some other stuff for my project. So I'm a busy man. I mean, I would, but I have to make time. Time is a time's a bitch. The per se.
To go in the food court?
Not just go to the loft or something like that.
Yeah, loft I feel like is easier, but like it's like they close at like 3 p.m. I don't know.
Is that at Worcester State?
Worcester State,
Yeah. No, because Worcester State is the same company that I work at WPI Chartwell. So that's the food court, but you know.
Yeah, I remember like food at QCC was like way more expensive, you know.
But they got a good variety though.
They did have good.
Yeah, I graduated Quincy back in 2017. So
Yeah.
the food was actually good.
Yeah.
And if we didn't have like what they had, we just go to BK or we go to Papa Gino's. So
Or that place that usually changed a lot. Now it's like freaking
oh yeah, it's like a smaller place or something like that. Yeah. Place. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've always had good food too. Whatever it was.
Yeah, I remember they had like a kind of like kava, but it's like their version. It's like their homemade version of kava. But it's like you have like different wraps and stuff. It's pretty good. I forget the name of the place. Yeah.
Something else I've noticed about community college versus state college is the atmosphere, sorta, because like at like community college is like less clicky, but at like state college I feel like it's more clicky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's some clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like everyone kind of gets along with each other at community college, but they don't really hang out outside of community college. They don't get along with each other, but they like hang out. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I heard Worcester State's kind of like a big community college though.
yeah. So
It's basically a giant community.
Because it's like if you were going to like say like Boston BU or like BC or like even say like Holy Cross, like I feel like that's where it's like, oh shit, yeah. So
The Messu, like it's a big ass party school.
yeah, I noticed that like Worcester State's atmosphere is not very social.
Antisocial.
Yeah, sort of antisocial.
But we are the part of the antisocial club.
Social club.
no, definitely.
Yeah.
And prices, I feel pricing's the big it's that's the thing. I know like what Point Sig was free now, or is it what's going on with that? Because I haven't know about that. Because I don't think it's free, but I know like it's a lot cheaper than a lot of other options. So that's where you get your associates, and then if you want to like go and with me, I only have my associates, so I think with me it's just
I got my associates, and then I just like went boom, like I'm just gonna go to Worcester State and get my BA and just do that, which I'm doing right now.
which is good.
Yeah.
This is a thing from University of the People. Community college versus college, 8 key differences. I mean, community college is college. I'm sorry, but yeah. All right. What are the key differences between community college and regular college? Duration of programs. Community college typically offers a 2-year associate's degree, which can lead directly to employment or set a foundation for further study. State colleges usually offer 4-year bachelor's degrees, providing a comprehensive education that can lead to advanced studies or diverse career options. Cost. The cost of education varies significantly between community college and 4-year college. Community college are generally more affordable, often making them an attractive option for students concerned with educational expenses. 4-year colleges with additional resources and facilities tend to charge higher tuition fees. Do you guys feel like people go to QC and Worcester State because it's the cheapest option?
Basically.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but like you said with the community, like the article says with community college, I feel sometimes it's better off. Like I would say for me at least, like I know a lot of the girls that went for like just to get like their like dentistry or like shit like that or nurse practitioner, and they can get a job like that like after having that. You know what I mean? I think it's more practical for a lot of it's different stuff too. It really matters on the major a lot more than anything.
Yeah.
I do believe I'm just gonna be honest. I think a lot of programs that overcharge, I don't want to be overcharged for a fucking liberal arts degree. I would rather be in debt if I'm gonna be a doctor, a lawyer, shit like that. That shit matters.
Yeah.
But if I'm just a communications major, like dude, like come on, man. I'm not like digging or anything, but like it's just I don't want to be paying that much money just to do something that like I could probably learn on my own as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I can't be a fucking doctor by myself. You know, they get arrested for that shit. So like, come on, you know.
And you can't be a lawyer without passing the bar.
Right. Oh yeah. And then God forbid you're going through if you want to pass the bar exam without going and doing that shit, more level to you, brother. But like, goddamn, like, nah, like that shit's like, God bless you, but damn,
No.
you know.
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of things they can when I was never taught like digital media production. That's why I went into, you know, digital media production. I also went to community college because I wanted to get a certificate in business administration.
Wait.
And certificates I feel are underrated because you can get jobs like sales manager, you can get jobs as like a CEO.
Mm-hmm.
You can also get HR managers, and which is demonic, but
Demonic.
yeah, I just yeah.
Not the words that's happening in the files, guys. So, you know.
We would talk about that today, but we don't have a lot of time. Andrew has a demon tattoo on his arms. That's awesome.
Not a demon tattoo. This is a Star Wars tattoo.
Oh, sorry. Wait, which? There's a Star Wars.
Both of these are
You're this big Star Wars fan, but you say a demon.
Okay, all right. Let me squeal. Mandalorian.
And Clone Force 99.
Okay. Yeah. I like. Okay, here's the thing. I like the originals. I like the prequels. I like the Clone Wars. That's it. So after that is sort of my cutoff date, and I like some of the spin-off movies that they did. But dude, the sequel trilogy. Kathleen Kennedy can go to hell.
Yeah. Gino Carrano could get it. Yeah, you better whoop Rhonda's ass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And maybe eat mine. I'm joking. Mary, leave me alone.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah,
The sequel trilogy was meh. I mean, like, they had, like, a good thing going with The Force Awakens, but, like, after, like, The Last Jedi, they fucked up.
after Ryan Johnson got his great gruddy little hands on it, and it kind of ruined it. But if they had J.J. Abrams do the whole thing, I think it would have been better. All right, class size and teaching style. Community colleges usually have smaller class sizes, which allows for more personalized instruction and easier access to faculty. Four-year colleges may have larger classes, especially in introductory courses, and often focus more on research. Yeah, we research Star Wars a lot, you know. Also, I kind of noticed with like electives, they have like a lot of four-year colleges. The electives are like a lot more creative, more niche.
Right.
Did you have Minicello?
I am Angela.
Yeah, he had this class called The Beatles, where we just learned about the Beatles.
That's back in a college? Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah.
Do you like break down each like guy, or do you like just learn about like the totality of like their careers, or
I guess it's totality of their careers. Let's see.
That's dope. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, imagine breaking down the guys. Let's see. John was a pathetic simp asshole.
Yeah, I think Paul's like. I feel like Ringo and George don't get to talk them enough.
Yeah,
but no, like, dude, it was a two-headed monster with John and Paul. So like, that's where you know, George went off and did his thing. He was, he fucking toured with Tom Petty. They had that big fucking monster band. You know what I mean? So with the guys that were in it, but then Ringo was just, oh, let's get fucking groovy, mate. It's like, bro, like sorry, yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
Segway.
They were actually thinking about getting the Beatles back together, but John got whacked. So
that would have been, dude. That probably would have been one of the greatest fucking tours if they actually did that shit.
Yeah, academic offerings. Well, community colleges offer a focused range on vocational and technical programs. Four-year colleges and universities provide a broader array of academic majors and more specialized disciplines. Really? I mean, okay, so I think they focus on specialized disciplines more on the same thing because they have certificates, they have associates.
Well, it depends. I feel like it depends on the major. Like I'm a criminal justice guy, so like I got my stuff in like that. But say like you specifically want to do forensics, do this, do that, like or like you just want to be like in policing. You know what I mean? Like like policing, you fucking like an associate's guy has a leg up on just a kid from high school that's trying to be a cop. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you don't need to have 4 years of fucking and a bachelor's degree to be a cop. So which that needs to, but that needs to change. So, times we're in and all this other shit, dude. Like you need to at least have a fucking I don't need masters, but like at least bachelors in sociology or psychology.
That's the thing. I'm thinking about going for my master's for I don't know, like with Merrimack, and I'm on the fence of like saying like, oh, should I start working for like 5 years, and then like 5 years down the line, I should like go back and get my master's. They're saying like I was having these conversations with professors and also like with also like recruiters, and like saying like, should I go for my master's or not? I'm like, I'd rather just like work and just like pay off some of my debt, and then if I want to come back to it, which is really hard.
Right.
If you want to start working like in my field, like I want to start working in sports broadcasting.
Oh yeah.
And working my name up and just building my rep. It's just like, it's hard. It's really hard to do that. Like my professor said, like, do it as soon as you can, or if you have a plan, it gets harder as you get back in. Right. It's just like, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know so a lot of the communications guys, they plan on going into sports broadcasting.
Yeah, that's where all the money is.
Yeah.
That's where all the money is.
True. Dude, sports.
And it's a cutthroat biz. Like, you have to, like, I'm competing with 3 guys. I'm in my internship. I'm trying to compete with them. Trying to like, I know one of my guys, Ryan West. He has his own production company, and I'm trying to like saying like, oh,
Does he?
yeah, he does. He does. He has his own production media company, and he does. He posts on Instagram, and then I'm trying to build my other podcast, which is on a public access channel, in Medfield. I'm thinking about trying to make my own Instagram page, or like put it on Twitch or something like that. I'm like trying to diversify my things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that Ryan had a production company.
Yeah,
I should give him my card then.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's cool that he has his own production company. Wait, you said you have podcasts on public access?
Yeah, I do.
You do it on public access?
Medfield TV. It's called the Wicked Good Sports Podcast. I do it with a couple of my buddies, and we just talk like sports, food, mostly sports, mostly NFL football news.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I would do that shit, but he's not a sports guy. I was like, oh man.
I am the big sports guy.
All right,
in
sweet.
sports.
This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about streaming on Twitch, like streaming Team Fortress 2 on Twitch, but like I don't know if I can do
They
it.
make fucking bank, man. Streamers, it's insane, the stream money. And like, what kills me when I like really think about it, like what, like I can't put a pinpoint on. It's not how they make their money. I understand how, but like what is their like audience? Like that's where I'm like, because like I know like guys our age, like they somewhat watch, but like how much fucking time do like 12, 13-year-old kids have to like watch all that shit? That's where I'm like fucking lost.
That's
like
It's gotta be funny. You gotta be at least like have a personality.
like Neon or all these fucking guys. I'm like, geez. But then I don't know, they're weird. Then they give me like,
you can't be like a Johnny Somali or something like
oh yeah,
bullshit like that. Like, I don't like those guys. I mean, like the IRL streamers, like, oh, you gotta like start some shit to like make some views or something like that.
Or like you have guys like, you know, I know. We're gonna say
you're a fucking tool bag, bro. Like, fuck off.
Like Mr. Paul Miller, you know what I mean?
He's what does Gypsy Crusader stream on?
I think he might be Rumble. I don't know, because I know
Of course he's on
fucking Rumble. It's either Rumble or Twitch, but I don't.
Yeah.
Because sometimes his videos I thought were on Telegram, but sometimes Telegram's a little weird. But
use his fucking Telegram.
yeah, the Telegram's good for only like girls in Brazil you want to talk to, bro. It's like that in WhatsApp. That's all you want. Yeah, he meet some chick. You just meet her down the road. You be like, me no English, me Portuguese, and like I'm up. You know?
Oh my god.
But it's true. Yeah, that's all they use. They're not gonna give you the fucking Brazilian number. They're gonna just be like, oh, what's that? So what's that? You're like, go, oh, what's up? Yeah.
And they use WhatsApp like social media too. That's what I noticed.
But that's smart though, because they could connect with a lot of different, you know. And I think Americans are so like based on what they use, because like unless like you get the 45-year-old dude who's trying to fucking like like go to like Thailand and they use their shit, you know. Those are the guys that worry me. Like about social media, like yeah.
I feel like if you're going to Thailand just to find a life, I feel like you're a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, back to the article. Campus life. Four-year colleges often feature a more traditional campus experience, complete with residential living, various student organizations, and a vibrant social scene. Community colleges have a more community-based student body and offer fewer extracurricular activities. I mean, there were extracurriculars at QCC. I remember I was in the creative writing club for a little bit.
And they still have like sports and everything too, so it's just, you know.
I got best buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Best Buddies Club at QCC.
Yeah, I was a part of that, and I also had like a couple friends at Trio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was in the Trio program.
I want to join the community club at Worcester State, but I feel like no one is going to be there.
Oh, come on.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I was in the lacrosse club for a little bit.
You do do you do broadcasting for the lacrosse club?
No, I never did broadcasting for the lacrosse club.
You do.
I did broadcasting for the athletics department. My supervisor never gave me the footage I filmed for a portfolio, so I wound up getting a D.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, for something like, well, that's wild.
Wow.
That's like a real, like, that's what I mean though. Like, dude, if it's something I could just do, like, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I know. And
Like, I wouldn't want to be see like one time because I didn't like do the actual like written stuff down. I just,
Yeah, no, that's cool.
but my boss is like, oh, you're really good. We can keep you on. Like that's
But
what
then
that's what I've been
you're
doing.
really good, but technically I have to give you this fucking grade because I might not, you didn't do nothing. But you're great at your job, so you're gonna probably make more money than any of these motherfuckers I give A's to.
yeah.
But okay, see, but that's why the world people, man, come on.
Yeah.
Like I said, doctors and lawyers, fuck that. You know,
I
ridiculous.
remember when I was in high school, I would literally not do an assignment and get an A, and then I would study my ass off on another assignment and get an F.
You know?
Yeah.
Bro. Well, you didn't like understand this or something?
Well, no, I just didn't want to do it. I was like, had hardcore senioritis, and I was just like, okay, screw this. I don't want to go to school anymore.
Mm.
You know, for that won't fly in college. They will, even in cable college. Yeah, they will rather.
They will ride your ass.
All right, transfer opportunities. Many community colleges have agreements with four-year institutions that allow for seamless transfer of credits. These pathways enable community college graduates to pursue a bachelor's degree without losing time or money. That's what happened with me at QCC. I should have went to QCC first. I went to Worcester State first, and I couldn't keep up with the pace. So I went to QCC, and then I went back to Worcester State. I feel like I might have wasted my time a little bit for that, but whatever. It's over now.
You keep me coming back from home.
Was Worcester State your first choice of four-year college?
It was QCC because
Okay.
I like when I came out of high school, I just wanted to do like cyber forensics. I wanted to do like cybersecurity. Did that. I basically bonked. And then like I did cyber forensics, and then I'm like, oh, this is not doing well. And I took a break, and then I came back to QCC 2021, I think, and then I just did like communications, and here I am.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. Just found some. I decided to find myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me,
Plus, I was in a band. I was in a band with one of my other friends.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
what'd you play?
I had my own little side black metal project with another guy. I'm not mentioning his name because he's an a-hole. Because I don't want to mention his name because he almost tried to kill me.
Oh, Jesus.
He almost tried to kill me.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and we did like a black metal project that we did, and we're just going nowhere. And I was basically the freaking social media manager on his
I see. Okay.
on his Facebook page, and the guy was a fucking whack job.
He is the average black metal musician. Yeah, but yeah, tell us more. Do you want to tell us more, or is that too much?
One more thing.
Yeah.
Guy was a weird fucking guy, and he actually kind of liked kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, so you're telling me you would have been on? If he was famous, he would have been on the files.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So if he was rich, he would have been on that island. No way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah,
We don't need to know.
we
Okay.
don't have to talk about this.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But yeah, Alex, when I was in 10th grade,
And the airways.
Yeah.
when I was in 10th grade, I had this hardcore black metal phase, and I learned about these guys, Mayhem. You know about Mayhem.
Oh yeah.
Get good old May. Oh, Jesus Christ. Basically, the singer, his name was Dead. He was suicidal, and the singer, the guitarist was named Euronymous, and he was homicidal. So one day, Dead killed himself, and Euronymous found his body, and instead of fucking calling the police, he takes pictures of it, and he like collects his like skull fragments, and he calls like the bassist, I think his name was Necro Butcher, and he's like, dude, something awesome just happened. Dead killed himself. What? Necro Butcher's like, and Necro Butcher cut ties with him after that, and so
Yeah.
So weirdos. Okay.
yeah, basically, and basically they got Necro Butcher left the band because he didn't want to be around Euronymous anymore, and then they hired this new guy, Vickers.
Oh, Varg.
Varg.
Good old Varg. This fucking lunatic.
And he's a big lunatic. So, and Varg killed. He's hilarious. Varg killed Euronymous because he claimed that Euronymous had a plan to kill him.
It sounds crazy.
So, and eventually, Euronymous' family wanted them to remove the bass on like one of the albums because Roger Vikens played the bass, but they couldn't find another bassist. So to this day, on that album, you hear Roger Vikens' bass with Euronymous' guitar. Roger Vikens went to prison for 14 years. He's out now, and he's like this hardcore, like neo-Nazi dude.
Holy shit! Ice, ice, baby.
Oh, what is he saying? Ice, ice, baby.
Yeah, he has his own YouTube page, and it's funny. There's like this video of him just saying like ice, ice, baby.
Yeah, it's like he wants to be this like Viking supervillain. It's the funniest thing ever.
It's so funny.
Oh man.
I wish I can pull up one of his videos.
Yeah, I'll lose you ban from YouTube.
Yeah, well, I know that he's still working. I don't know what his YouTube page is, but like, I watched this guy Wyatt's Metal, and he called him a tard, and because he was I forget the name. I forget the whole story of it. It goes on to like saying like this fake account and like saying like, oh, Fard didn't do that. I'm like, and then he's like, and then like White Smells like, yeah, of course, because you sound like a tard, and like, I am not a tard. You gay slur.
Oh god.
And this is like this whole comment thread on his fucking page saying like, oh, just them going back at each other, and turns out that's actually Varg. That's actually Varg calling Wyatt a gay slur.
There we go.
Oh my god, it's funny.
He's like a lolcat, basically.
Oh my god.
Yeah, something me and my friends noticed from like community college is that element is very prevalent there. Like, have you noticed that? Like weirdos, you know.
I mean, no, a lot of yeah. No, I'll be honest. WPI, there's a lot of furries, and a good amount of furries. I'm like,
We don't see that a lot in Worcester State though.
Oh, thank God.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. There's like a gender neutral bathroom at the campus center. I'll be real, like, dude, like the stalls were full, and I went on the other side, and they were like, took a shit. I'm like, I don't care, like it's just a fucking bathroom. Don't get me wrong, but like until like, you know, like if a girl was in it, then I'd fucking probably shit myself. But then I was like, you know, what?
Oh yeah. All right. Admission requirements. Community colleges typically have open admission policies, making higher education accessible to a broader audience. In contrast, four-year colleges often have selective admissions based on academic performance, standardized test scores, and other factors. Yeah, that's something I don't appreciate about like regular college, because like my first choice was Auburn. And I never heard back from them.
really?
Yeah, because this is back when I was in my like cracker phase. You know, I wanted to.
You know, the best athletes are black, Conan. Jesus Christ.
I know when that pisses me off.
All right. No, Jesus. Phil Jackson and Charles Barkley, dude. Come on, man.
Barkley, him.
Cam Newton. Oh, man.
Oh, they went to Auburn?
Cam Newton. Yeah, because he stole, alleged. Well, he did it probably, but, he's alleged. Yes, in quotation. No, so the story of Cam, that's why he ended up at Auburn. He was backing up Tim Tebow and then stole a computer.
Oh.
A laptop. And then so then he had to go to like junior college in like Texas. And then,
No, it's Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
So,
in Biloxi.
Biloxi.
Yeah, Biloxi.
Yeah, Mississippi yet. But, then he went to Auburn, won him a national championship. So,
Yeah,
badass guy. But
I took the SAT twice. I got a 1060 and a 1090, so that's probably why I didn't get into like the big colleges. I also didn't get into Assumption. Got into Becker. They closed down. They also offered me rest in peace, Becker.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, dude, it seemed like a
I know a guy from my high school who went there for animation.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game design.
Didn't Clark buy it out?
Clark and Worcester State boy, I know.
Yeah, the campuses and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I always had a bad feeling about Clark because I know that it attracts a certain type of person.
Yeah, and women that like eat like pizza cutters on their job,
And they tell the boss, "You can't tell me to do that. You're not my father."
even though she doesn't love her father like that either.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdo.
Long story. Basically,
Pretentious.
white liberals.
Sounds like an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sounds a lot like an ex-girlfriend. Yes.
Yeah.
Basically,
But Sigmund Freud was there, so yeah, it's very historic. Yeah.
Sigmund Freud went to Clark.
Like he didn't go to Clark, but he had like studies at Clark. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he lectured at Clark. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Community college. I feel like community college is underrated because like people who wouldn't have the opportunity to go to college are gonna have the opportunity with community college. Like,
And like I said, like it's just more of find your niche, actually like apply yourself, and then you're fine.
Also finding yourself too. Like
That's what I like about
it. Took me like 3 times, but I found technically my calling, and I'm striding, and here I am. Yeah, doing good for my career right now. Kind of a rising star.
All right, career preparation. Community colleges focus on skill-based education that prepares students directly for the workforce. Four-year colleges provide a more academic-focused education that prepares students for various careers or further studies. They hit the nail on the head. I mean, you don't have to go into grad school or anything like that. I feel like community the education at four-year colleges prepares you more for PhDs, master's degrees, player hater degrees,
Player hater degrees.
That's ICC.
Maybe a
community
doctorate,
college.
doctor of economics. Something. Hey, got my doctorate. Yeah.
Yeah.
In all serious aside, community colleges does the legwork for you, and then like when you go into the 4 years, you get a sense of like, I'm not scared. I'm like, I've been an assistant for a while, and I'm used to it, and I know the ins and outs of these professors. But like when you get up to the next level, the rules are still there, but you still have to like apply the legwork that you learned. Yeah, and also also like 4-year colleges give you like a doorway into like bigger companies, like
Right.
like when I was going in for Holy Cross, I'm like I did that all by my own because I learned that for community college from all the skills I learned from community college, like self improve, self advocate, and just doing the fucking work.
Right.
Yeah. Four-year college has better resources. Community college has better pace. I feel.
Pace, yeah.
Yeah, because I could do 4 classes no problem back at QCC, but I can barely do 3 classes at Worcester State.
No, you can't.
Oh no. All right.
I tried.
The next section is, as a matter of fact, I want it. They were offering like a beginner's Vietnamese course, and I didn't do it because I knew I wasn't going to be able to handle all those classes. So, all right, community college versus college. How to enroll? Enrolling in community college is typically a straightforward process. Prospective students must submit an application, often available online on the college's website. Since community colleges usually have open admissions policies, the primary requirement is a high school diploma or equivalent. After being accepted, students may need to take placement tests in subjects like math and English to determine the appropriate course level for their skills. Finally, students will register for classes. The process is designed to be inclusive, allowing a diverse range of students to access education. So I could have dropped out of high school and I could have gotten a degree, basically.
Well, whatever you think. Maybe you would have to get a GED at least, but
Yeah, open enrollment. I can kind of see it because there was a lot of like ratchet people at QCC.
Jesus,
Oh, yeah.
you brought it up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I know, but
Oh yeah.
oh, dude, yeah, no, that's where I met a lot. Yeah, QCC. Yeah, man. Now, what's funny though is you meet people that have been going there. They only take one class, and they're like been there for like 4 years. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm going at little pace.
Yeah, like, but damn, dude.
I took
And it's one class is only $9.50 a month, man. Like, don't worry, I could make that. I do other stuff. All right, bro, cool for you, but like, damn. Yeah.
I took an acting class, and there was this one girl in my class. She was like 35 with 5 kids, and one time she was like rehearsing her lines, and the teacher asked her to, keep her voice down. Who you telling to keep my voice down?
Yeah.
That's rude. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm probably older than you. And,
Oh, yeah.
And our teacher handled it very well, and eventually that lady was stormed out of the room.
Yeah. What pissed her off?
She was. I've never seen her act like that before. She was probably just having a bad day. But
She smoked a bad thing.
yeah, maybe smoke some ganja or crack. No, people on ganja don't act like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Well, of course she didn't smoke fentanyl because then she would have died.
Yeah. Yeah. But like later that day, she was like in our group chat. She was like, "You hoes ain't got nothing on me."
Oh shit. See, yeah, she was just crazy.
Yeah, she was just crazy. Okay, and I blocked a number because like she was say your mother, you fucking white bread.
Why she white? Or?
No, she was black.
Oh, even better. Hell yeah, dude. What was her name?
Her name. Well, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to use that. So
keep it that way.
well, we'll say LaQuisha. Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda.
Queequee.
Jesus Christ, that's where I draw the line. No, I'm joking. They do it to themselves.
Yeah. I also saw there's this one person. The furry. She.
Oh, dude.
I have never met any furries at Quinseg.
Dude.
Basically, my friends, they were hanging out with her. There's like, my friends in our group chat actually.
I think I know who you're talking. I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
I know who you're talking about.
shoot.
I know who you're talking about.
All right.
She's okay. She's okay. She's harmless.
okay.
She's harmless.
Okay. She's okay.
She's harmless.
I just want to get along with her though, because like she's one of those people who like thinks everything is like racist, sexist, homophobic. Like truly woke.
Oh God.
Like I try to talk to her about something that's like out of her comfort zone. She's like, no, I don't like that.
What was she acting like?
She was acting like
It's on the carpet.
No, like what's her animal of choice?
I don't fucking know.
I know who you're talking about. I think it's,
No, don't say her name, please.
but I know her animal name. I know her
crap.
animal name. His name is Bun.
Oh, so
Yeah,
she's
Bun.
what?
Yeah,
Bunyani?
Bunny.
Like, so she's a foot now. So she's just, even in her animal name, she's fucked. All right.
Yeah, I know. She's harmless though.
Yeah.
I know. She's pretty fine.
Yeah, I know.
She's nice.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Like, I know with at work, a lot of the furries I meet, they're not like full blown. They just wear like fucking like a cat tail and fucking cat ears, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, only in the bed. What killed me was like one of the workers were like, look at this fucking shit. They're fucked up, and I'm like, and I go like thinking, oh, they're either high or drunk, because that's where when I hear fucked up, that's where my mind goes. Then I just see like this harmless kid, and I'm like, she's like, oh, they're fucked up, and I'm like. I'm like, oh wow, what's up? Like, are they high or drunk? And she's like, no, look at the fucking back, look at the tail. I'm like, oh, okay, then it's like that. Okay, Jesus Christ,
It's fine.
like, cool, dude. Like,
Thanks for not doing any drugs.
as long as they're not fucking trans and showing up schools, I guess. Yeah, fucking Lord, dude. Like, Jesus, you know, like, fuck. As long as they're not like thinking they're male, and then, you know.
For real though, I grew up around a lot of trans people, and they're very toxic, first of all, and I have met one that was not mentally unstable.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing is, it's like, you have to reach like after the biological brain, after like what, 26, 27, I don't give a fuck. That's when you should do. I think that all the transitions.
I gave me a fuck a long time ago.
But dude, like, just genuinely, like, dude, if you're like one of these fucking dads or your moms that are like, oh, he's 9, he wants to transition, I'm gonna allow him to do it. You're fucking
No,
you I'll blow you.
do that.
Don't fucking do that.
Like, you're the problem. It's not the child's fault. It's their fucking parents' fault, and that's when the parents should go to jail. Sorry,
That's like neglect at that point.
Yeah.
it is very neglectful
When you're like 18, you can make that decision. Like,
as an adult. But even then, like, biologically, you shouldn't be. You know what I mean?
it's up to your choice. It's your choice, man. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, it's your business.
None of my business, none of your business.
Yeah. Okay, enrolling in college. The enrollment process for a 4-year college is more complex and often more competitive. Applicants must submit a detailed application that includes high school transcripts, standardized test scores,
Oh no!
recommendation letters, and personal essays.
His very personal edit was his name. What was his name?
My personal essay?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I wanted to write it about, like, video games, but I wrote it about, like, Huck Finn instead.
Oh, I thought his name was Chewy.
Chewie?
Your own personal essay, man. Come on.
Chewy, man.
Yeah, Chewbacca. I wrote about it. Yeah, going into the ins and outs of creating a character like Chewbacca, yes. Deadlines are crucial in this process, with most colleges offering specific dates for regular and early admissions. After acceptance, students will need to complete registration and orientation activities. The process aims to select students who meet at the academic and cultural fit for the institution. Academic and cultural fit. So I don't appreciate how exclusive that is, man. You know, like for example, I went to QC with my friend Kevin and my friend Martin. He's in our group chat. I don't know if you met him or not, but
Kevin.
Oh, you know Kevin?
Yeah, I know Kevin.
Okay.
Love him.
All right.
Well, I'm in one of my classes.
Oh yeah, that's right. He said he knew you. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I remember, like they were all looking at me, the UMass Amherst students, because they can tell when someone does not go to UMass Amherst. And I remember
They smell it.
yeah, they get a sense out of you. Yeah, like
This motherfucker isn't drunk.
yeah, yeah. This guy is not promiscuous or drunk.
This guy doesn't lick pizza.
This smell doesn't smell like sick.
Yeah, I think that's Clark.
No, I know, but they give off that fucking vibe too. So yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Let's see what and I remember I was like breakdancing on the him and I went to like a club. Like, well, I mean, not a club, like a house party.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Whoa, look at him!"
Oh yeah.
Like they've never seen breakdancing before.
Oh wow.
And I wasn't even doing like crazy tricks. I was just doing like the steps, you know.
Hell yeah.
And so yeah, I don't appreciate the academic and cultural fit kind of thing. It's like,
I'll throw this out there. There's not many legacies in fucking community college, huh? You know what I mean? So when you allow legacies and all these other fucking bullshit, the donors, the fucking boosters, all this other shit, that's a big issue that has led
It's like a
itself.
class.
It's a
classist issue.
classist issue. So yeah. So, you know, like, you telling me all the fucking presidents that have gone to fucking Harvard or Yale, like, actually deserve to go to fucking Harvard or Yale? Like, probably not. You know what I mean?
nah, man.
You know.
Oh, this society in Yale is the Skull and Bone Society. Is you know the name for it is? The Brotherhood of Death.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, because they're already dead already.
Is that?
Yeah, well, because
Because they're already rotting in fucking Congress. That's what they call the U.S. Congress, the Brotherhood of Death.
yeah.
Oh, the
Freaking eyeballs.
Years too. Yeah, true.
Bulls, man.
Yeah. God damn it.
Let's see. Yeah, we can. All right, we can move on. I guess I don't know if there's any like legacies at Worcester State, which I'm kind of happy about. There's no fraternities, no nothing.
Yeah. No, I think
Fraternities.
but it's better that way.
Damn,
You know.
I thought they had a frat.
Yeah.
I guess not. No.
I think there's frats outside of WPI.
Fine.
I think there's frats at like WPI, but it's all like
It's fine.
it's divided by like the.
I don't give a shit. I'm like,
No.
my frat is like my crew. My frat is my crew.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a good mentality to have. You know.
Yeah.
All right, community college versus college. How long are the programs? Community colleges primarily offer associate's degrees and certificates that typically take 2 years to complete if attending full time. These programs provide students with the skills needed to enter the workforce immediately or prepare to transition to a 4-year college. Traditional 4-year college offers bachelor's degrees that, as an IPSC test, generally require 4 years of full-time study. These programs are structured to provide a comprehensive education that includes general education courses, major-specific courses, and electives, giving a well-rounded academic experience. I feel like community college is the best to get your like electives out of the way.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and especially with like if you want to diversify your portfolio, you can do like a certificate stuff with the associate stuff at the same time. That's what I did.
It's great to have a backup plan.
Oh yeah, for sure, backup plan. Yeah. Major specific courses. I feel like major specific courses. That's when you can focus on like electives and, you know, major specific courses. Once you if you want to transfer like a 4-year college, but general education, I think you're best at community college.
Yeah.
All right, so choosing between a 2-year and a 4-year program can significantly impact a student's financial situation, career readiness, and academic depth. Students must consider their career goals, financial capacity, and educational needs when choosing the duration of their college education. I thought I could handle Worcester State at first, but I failed my second semester, so there was that.
Nice.
Yeah. And I also graduated like 2 years late. So there's that. Best career options with community college and college. Community colleges are particularly strong in fields that require specific technical skills such as nursing, IT, and culinary arts. These programs align closely with regional workforce needs, providing practical and immediate employment opportunities when you graduate. Yeah, I feel like if you want to get a job right after college, community college is more effective. 4-year colleges, on the other hand, often prepare students for broader career paths. Graduates can pursue roles in business, education, science, and engineering. So if you want to like work like upwards and make like 6 digits a year, you want to go to 4-year college then.
Yeah, no, it depends though. Like if you work, you know, like if you like open your own business as a chef or you do whatever that you want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still promiscuity of being able to do whatever you still want, but you know, it's just more about like when you do stuff, it's about practice. You know what I mean? So
yeah, can relate.
Yeah.
Well, get that money.
Yeah.
Get that money.
Yeah, and the thing about like college is even if you go and if you handle something wrong, you're still not guaranteed a job. That's the scary part.
Right. But yeah.
Choosing between community college and college. When deciding between a community college and a traditional 4-year college, students should carefully weigh their financial capabilities, career objectives, and personal circumstances. Community colleges offer an affordable and flexible education route, ideal for getting specific technical skills or easing into higher education. In contrast, 4-year colleges provide a more traditional academic experience with a wider range of disciplines and extensive campus life. Just do like community college and 4-year college. That's what that's like the best route. There's like no downsides to that. The more I think about it, there's like no downside to community college. It's open enrollment. It's way cheaper. You know, better pay. So you get a job right after you get out of the workforce. You know, I feel like people go to college, like 4-year colleges, because society tells you to go.
No, you just go to community school.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah. Well,
it's smart one.
If you guys have kids, where would you tell them to go?
If you want to go to school or not,
it's up to
you guys.
Yeah.
But then you have to like we talk about it all the time. Like I don't think the public education system's safe anymore. So I think you are reliant on actually homeschooling your children. So I would say, me personally, it's depending on what they're good at.
Right. Yeah. If they're going
to be technically great at like science or anything, that's when you have to like actually put them in something that they actually like. Right. Yeah. Like just give them these fucking C average and everything. And then it's like, okay, just fucking go to the wolves.
You have to be good at math. Okay, Mom, but I like history.
You have to be good at math. But there's no money in history. Oh my God, Conan.
But if you're bad at math, my friends will make fun of me.
There's enough Asians that are bad at math, guys. Yeah, I know. There's enough for you guys.
If there's any Asians listening, it's okay to be bad at math.
Math is brutal.
Yeah, math is fucking brutal, dude. Brutal.
In all serious aside, if you want to do like a learning technical skill, you can go to a trade school or something like that.
That's another option.
That's another option.
Great option.
Yeah. But if you want to like do something cheap, go to community college. You find some unique people that have a lot of unique qualities in community colleges. Like I met a lot of friends in community college, and I met some questionable characters that were not my friends, but the education, like the experience, like, yeah, do it. Shred at it.
Agreed.
Takes a while.
All right, I guess that's all we have to say for community college. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Randy Orton heel turn. Yeah. All right, that is the sound of Randy Orton's old theme song. It kicks ass. Unironically kicks ass. So I guess very good. Now we're going to be talking about Randy Orton's heel turn. So, Randy Orton, he has been one of the top heels since he started. Was called the Legend Killer for a reason. You know, amazing physicality. I love his, like, RKO move. He was a Marine, right? He was a Marine, right?
Yeah, but he went AWOL, so...
Oh, he went AWOL to make him a wrestler.
So he was originally going to be casted over Cena, but then the Marine said, fuck you, you're not casting a guy that, like, went AWOL. So they casted Cena.
I miss his punt. I miss his punt, his punt finisher.
Yeah.
Even though it's like, they can't do it anymore. Kind of like what was Seth Rollins.
With the curd stop.
The curd stop, they probably said, like, yeah, we can't do that anymore. Because it might hurt, like, people.
Yeah.
All right, so this article is by Wrestling World. Randy Orton reacts after shocking WWE heel turn at WrestleMania 42. Published on March 17th, 2026 by Newman Rasul. Randy Orton has never needed much time to make an impact, but this week he let his actions breathe before saying a word. After turning on Cody Rhodes during intense contract signing on Friday Night SmackDown, Orton left the ring to a stunned arena and an even more stunned fan base. The attack was vicious, personal, and calculated, and instantly flipped the dynamic heading into WrestleMania 42 and erased any illusion that this would be a respectful championship rivalry. When are they ever respectful?
Well, you need a heel, you need a babyface. Yeah, and it's WrestleMania, like
so dumb. They should have done this when Cena was still around. Yeah. Like they nothing against Triple H. Yeah. He's been doing really well, but like I feel like this storyline should have done better. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But it's a good heel turn. He hasn't been a heel in a while.
Right, he's been face for a good while since, dude, even when Matt Riddle was still there, because they would tag champs and like, dude, like Randy being face for longer than 4 years is fucking crazy. To talk about, so.
Yeah, I remember when he came back, he sort of became a babyface when he came back, when he was like going up against like Logan Paul and all that.
Yeah, so no, because he was even face when back in like 2021, like he was still a face because it was him and Riddle. He broke his back, he came back, and remember he came back, and then Monk came back. Yeah, and then there's footage of Randy like they
came back the same night earlier now. I broke Randy 3.
I'll be real, this is the best he ever looked. He looks fucking incredible. He looks like he carries a lot more weight now, which is amazing. I thought peak Orton was like probably 09 physicality wise, but nah, he looks good at. I'll be real.
He looks built.
He looks fucking good, man.
Fucking built, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not that scrawny guy anymore. He's just like
Right.
He's like a big brawl. He just like moved into a big brawl.
Right,
big
and he could
rules.
work, you know,
Yeah.
like, and that's the thing. A lot of these guys, you know, he reached that age, like, everybody's bitching and complaining. Like, that's why wrestling fans are so fickle and they pick and choose bullshit. You can't pick and choose. When the guy who's 45 works like he works better at fucking he ever did at 30,
Yeah.
that's not the fucking fault. Like, that's not the fault. Like, he's just still fucking working incredibly.
Especially when he was like in like younger, like even back in the Evolution days. He's like everybody expects Ray Orton is like this like skinned out guy, like this like scrawny little kid, but now he's just like 45. Like he looks pretty built. He looks like a mini Batista.
Yeah. Dude, fucking 24-year-old beat the guy we can't name, you know what I mean? But I still name him Benoit. He beat Benoit in SummerSlam 04. Won, and it was a good match. Orton always was a good worker. So it's just, you know, when.
Yeah, he was always a good worker. For days, the silence added to the intrigue. Then Orton finally spoke. There was no apology, no hesitation. Instead, he delivered a calm but firm message that made one thing clear. This wasn't an emotional mistake. It was a decision. Randy framed the betrayal as necessary, almost inevitable, suggesting that chasing another world title means doing whatever it takes. He didn't blame Rhodes. He didn't blame management. He owned it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good setup.
A calculated shift with bigger stakes ahead. Oh, this article shorter than I imagined. All right, there'll be more articles.
Did you watch Raw? He had an interview on Raw, and he cut it. So this is for Andrew. He caught up. Michael Cole is going to interview him, but he had him on the phone.
Yeah.
Talking to someone.
Yeah.
And he said there's more. He said Cody's line of wrestling has more than one royal family. So there's already speculation of who he's bringing in to the feud. I don't know if it's going to be Cowboy Bob. I don't know if it's Ric Flair. I don't know if it's The Rock. Like
his son. No, he doesn't have a son.
You know, maybe, you know, because he is a third generation guy. It kind of, to me, at first, it sounded like Ric Flair. But like to continue the storyline, because I think what they're doing now is I think they're gonna lead. They're trying to make it as quick as possible with storylines to WrestleMania 43 in Saudi, because WrestleMania 43 in Saudi, regardless of all the shit going on right now, they might not have anything this year in Saudi. They probably shouldn't. I'm gonna just be fucking real. I think this war is gonna fucking last good. Well, war. Whatever it is,
What's going on,
whatever's going on, whatever's happening, it will be going on this whole year. So, but I think anything in Saudi this year, no. But if push comes to shove, they have to move. Mania is what it is.
Yeah.
I always called for like a London. I always called for a sign. Now, so if they do it outside,
why don't they just do it in Tokyo? They should do it in Tokyo. Do it in the dome, in the freaking dome. It's a good site. Like
it is a good site.
You can do like you do a cross promotion with New Japan or like one
either again All Japan maybe
All Japan,
you know,
and just like the Japanese fan base is like a built fan base.
And
I'm like,
they've been to Japan a decent amount too. Yeah,
I'm nothing against Saudi, but like Saudi's just trying to like build up like a little thing like we gotta compete with Dubai or something like that. But like it's just like go to a place with an established
wrestling fan base. Yeah, no, I agree with you. No, that's the one thing. Yeah, that's why I like anytime they're like, oh, like we're going this. I'm like, dude, like I'd rather you do like 2 more UK tours or you do 2 more European tours. Like you watch when they're in Europe, the fucking crowds are insane.
Because me and my barber had this conversation. Like, why don't they do it in Japan or like fucking London or like Germany or something like that?
I would rather
or Brazil.
I mean,
Brazil.
TKO was like a Saudi-owned company, so that's probably why they do it.
It's just like okay. You want to go where the money is, and like the Saudis are going to pay good money for you to bring their little
because they're fucking, but they're killing it right now in all this shit, dude. They're bringing. I know they canceled the flag football thing that was supposed to be in Saudi. They're doing it in LA now.
Yeah,
they're doing the draft up for it.
Yeah,
which then Brady. I don't want to bring it up, but Brady's calling everything fake. So I don't know what's gonna happen. He might go possible storyline. He might go to WrestleMania because it's in Vegas. Who does he own? The Raiders. He's part owner of the Raiders. So, what you thinking about Conan?
maybe.
But
I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of energy right now, so I'm just
come on. Right, we're gonna like RKO you, and then we're gonna fucking punch you, and then we're gonna put you through the table right now.
all right.
Okay.
Get the table, Steve.
Dude, we went to the that match. We went to Lowell for that
Oh, really?
for Bountiful Joy.
Yeah.
That was
I
was
heard about
awesome.
that. I actually wanted to go with my girlfriend, but I'm like, no.
And then we got pictures with Leon Slater and me and my cousins, Leon Slater and Mike Santana when he won the belt.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I kind of noticed that they kind of had to end it because like they were getting like they couldn't do it. Because yeah, I think it was like Devon. He was like panning like that. I was like, okay, yeah, they ended the match.
Hardy's still look great, dude.
Oh yeah,
But that's the thing, like, dude, like when you think about it, like when Goldberg shit on Ric Flair back in like the '90s, he's like, oh, he's 40, he looks like shit. It's like, no, like he was honestly great in the ring until like fucking when he retired. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real.
I know I can fuck you up.
Yeah. You know, but going back to Randy, you know, he's honestly, he's up there. I think he's probably the Macho Man to Cena's Hogan, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really think that, you know, like, because the era that we, like, me and Drew were on was just that, there wasn't no guy, you know what I mean? That's what I love about Ruthless Aggression. There wasn't a guy. Stone Cold, Brock left. You had a chance. You had Brock. He left. You know, so you were just messing around. You could say Triple H was the guy, but was he? It was more like tyrannical in the sense of like how they booked it storyline wise. So, and then you needed that young Batista with fucking like, dude, that was just a fucking all-star
Batista.
cast. Edge had a good run. Jericho had a good run.
Ray free too.
I loved Ray. Ray was my guy.
SmackDown 5.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That was their backbone.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Eddie. Dude, those are the matches we gotta show you.
Great matches.
Eddie Guerrero, Chavo, Edge, Ray, Benoit Angle. Like, dude, that's so. You hear the names and you're like, yeah. They would do 6-man. They would do not 6-man tags. They would do like 3-way tags.
Yeah.
And be the fucking best match of the night.
Yeah, the SmackDown 5 can probably like kick fucking Evolution's ass. I'm just saying, like, yeah.
The guy was always SmackDown guy. I tell people that, and people be like, "Really? You like SmackDown over Raw?" I'm like, yeah, like actual like pure wrestling.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing. Like when I watched back '90s, I was like, "Who the fuck doesn't like Bret Hart? Who the fuck doesn't like Shawn Michaels?" You know what I mean? Like I think you gotta be it. Like I
think anyone that is not in the clique didn't like Shawn Michaels back in the day.
Oh, I guess Shawn was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
back then,
Now he's like a lot nicer, but
no, but he's bringing in all the baddies for NXT, dude. So he knows that, he knows.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy in NXT that's like really popping right now? Ah, shit. BBC. He does the BBC move.
oh shit,
Fuck.
oh
I
god,
forget his name.
Big Black Talk.
No, Jesus Christ.
He has that.
What does he look like?
He's black.
Good.
He has dreads too. He's black and he has dreads.
He's huge, like big.
He's starting to get huge. He has a well established fan base right now.
Okay,
I forget.
Does he have like a good entrance? Or
I think he does.
is it like whoop that?
Yeah,
not Trick Williams. Whoop that trick, Trick Williams.
Whoop that trick. I love
Trick Williams is he's on the main roster right now.
Trick Williams.
So he's actually like he was just in the Elimination Chamber, and him and Randy have like a little thing.
Yeah,
because Randy's like, you're not 6'5", fuck you. You gotta wear the lemon peppers.
Yeah.
Whoop that trick.
Yeah, the NXT is like the developmental thing.
It's not just no, dude. I would say it's a third brand now. It's been a third brand for a while. And people that want to say developmental could kiss ass. I'm sorry. Like,
what's the developmental thing? Ohio Valley then?
No, like
Floor Championship Wrestling.
yeah, they have a good amount.
It's that,
but now they have WWID. So Wrestling Open.
Oh, don't get me started with the WWE.
Yeah.
These bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
Me and my bar were having a fucking conversation, lasting hours about that in the fucking studios. Like, these fucking guys just snatch up the fucking talent and they go somewhere else. Like, bro. Like,
yeah, because they have a guy that's gonna be they're having someone at Wrestling Open and it's in Cranston.
Yeah.
And if he wins, he gets a WID contract. and he's facing the champion of Wrestling Open.
It's like basically a fucking like NIL bullshit.
Yeah. Which, it is what it is. But, what's it? You like Orton, right?
Orton?
You've gotten into it because you got into it a little late. But
Oh yeah, that's an understatement. Yeah, Orton's the man. Yeah. All right, a calculated shift with bigger stakes ahead. Orton's tone felt deliberate. He sounded like a veteran who knows exactly when to strike and why. Rather than justify himself to the audience, he leaned into the backlash. He made it clear that being liked was never the goal. Winning is. In his mind, stepping back into a darker role isn't a regression. It's a return to what made him dangerous in the first place. I feel like if you're a heel and you embrace being hated, you kind of become a more effective heel.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stone Cold and Rocky when he first started.
Yeah. You got to, but the thing with wrestling is you have to be that big time heel first to be that big time babyface.
Yeah.
I think that's where, everybody brings up, Cena. What? Okay. I don't want, because we talked about it our second episode. I thought he was going to be heel the whole time. And they fucking butchered it, and they
fucked that up.
They fucked it up.
Yeah,
they genuinely did, and I was very upset because you could have kept him face the whole time, or if you were going to turn him heel, you had to keep him heel the whole time.
Yeah,
It wasn't like roster. It wasn't like it was huge roster changes or anything. It wasn't like, I don't know. And then, dude, where the fuck is Gunter now? We're talking, but dude, it's just you retire Goldberg, you retire Cena, you're retiring AJ, you retired AJ. Now the rumors are he's going after Ray, but I know Ray won't do it.
no,
Because Ray wants Dom. I'm sorry, that's the match. I know they've had 2 WrestleMania matches, but the retirement match is him and Dom.
maybe him and Orton.
Well, Orton got the title, so but if I'm just saying for Mania, dude, for Gunter not to have a fucking match already is crazy.
He should have a match with Karrion Kross.
Cross. Yeah,
Karen
Cross is out, but
love Kross.
yeah, Cross is a good he's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
But what's the article say?
All right. Behind the scenes, the move makes sense. A straight babyface showdown for the title might have lacked bite. Now the feud has edge, tension, and emotional weight.
Especially when you have Punk and Punk and Roman facing each other.
Oh yeah,
because you need that mate. And plus, dude, the card's actually looking pretty good. You got Obafemi versus Brock. You got I wanted Bianca back, but we're getting Rhea versus Jade. That's still a match.
Okay,
you know what I mean. So
I like if Rhea faced Stephanie Vacour.
yeah, I would rather
Good match. That'd be a match.
So you got, but it's Liv Morgan versus Vacour. You have I know. Liv is kind of the Judgment Day is just but they turned on Finn, so it'll be Finn versus Dom, hopefully, but just play by ear.
Yeah.
If you go with face versus face, I feel like that's not going to be very dramatic.
It's dumb.
Heel versus heel, that's what ECW would do back in the day, so and that worked. I'm curious to see the CM Punk versus Roman match because he fucking said, "I'm gonna make you deader than your dad."
Or no, he's gonna bury him next to his dad, and then this Raw kind of was a letdown because he just called CM Punk old.
And then the Undertaker comes out.
Yeah.
The Undertaker comes out the same age.
Yeah.
That would be kind of funny if he came out as the guest referee.
Yeah, there's always something. So, no, but they're trying to sell tickets. They're not. So, dude, I saw the cheapest ticket right now is $170 right now.
Jesus.
Yeah, because they overcharged.
It's because WWE is a commodity now. That's the thing.
Yeah. It's like the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
basically.
Dude, I tell people all the time. I'm like, I naturally can't go. I'm never gonna be able to go. Well, Lions maybe Celtics, but. Maybe, but
I would love to go to a Mania, but I'm I think that will never happen.
I went to the one last year, and then I did WrestleMania 35
because it's they're jacking up the prices. It's just basically become the fucking Super Bowl. Yeah. It's I'll never go to a Super Bowl.
What's your favorite thing about Orton? Name? Is it
Orton? Mostly his skill as a wrestler.
Yeah. It's dude, right? I feel if you missed his prime, then dude, he's still fucking pretty damn good. But like, '09, I loved Legend Killer. Like I loved because you got to think for him only to have the Intercontinental title once, and people still remember him as one of the best Intercontinental champions. He did that shit, man.
Yeah.
The feuds he had, like early him and early Edge feud, the one not after Edge came back. Freaking him and like he was great, man. He always had. I think for it, what's criminal is the guy's been at 21 WrestleManias. He's been at half the WrestleManias, and this is only his third main event. I think that
sucks.
That's criminal.
That sucks.
And I think for him to be remembered as one of the best guys and him only having 3 main events is bullshit.
Yeah, there's bullshit because he's right up with Cena. Like, everybody talks about like Cena, like, but Randy Orton's like right behind him.
He really is.
Yeah,
and it's like, for him to be the macho of the generation and
go to 3 event, mainline 3 events. Like,
main event. Only 3 manias when Roman just got fucking spoon fed. Like I love Roman now, like don't get me wrong, but it's just he got spoon fed those first like 3 or 4, and it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Especially like during 2016, 2015.
Yeah,
I remember people were just just hating on him, just saying like,
all blue contacts.
This guy's a fucking fraud.
Yeah,
this guy's a fraud. You guys are fucking spoon feeding us this bullshit.
Right.
Like, I remember that. I'm like, bro.
And it's up too because dude, you had Rollins, you had Ambrose, like you had guys who like,
and now everybody likes this gimmick of the tribal chief.
Right.
Like,
no, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I feel like the storyline, the thing with the bloodline that gets me aggravated is no shit. They will always have somewhere in the WWE because at the end of the day, they're up there, man. Like they are probably the most decorated family in the fucking WWE. They just are because of the fucking talent and the amount of fucking people in it. It's the amount of people more than anything. I'm just gonna be blunt. Like, dude, if you have Jacob, you got Rikishi, you got Yokozuna, you got the fucking Rock.
Yeah.
You have Chief Piamavia, the Samoans. Like, you have Naomi married in. Like, it's just
the Flying Samoans too.
Yeah. So yeah, but then it's you have the numbers, but like I'm gonna be blunt. Like I'll be real. I think the Hearts, Brett and Owen. You got all that shit. You got Neidhart. You got British Bulldogs. Like, there's conversations that I think like, and the storyline they had, you can't make a better fucking storyline than that. Like you can't. So I think if they run back the bloodline, it's just gonna get fucking stale because fans are just so fickle. Fans are just so fickle anyway. That regardless of what they do, like what are you gonna do? Make them all face? And then turn Punk heel? Like, that's the only logical thing.
That is so stupid.
But that's the only logical thing you could fucking do.
Well, at least if it was a good turn, if it was a good heel turn.
Oh, no, Punk heel now would be fucking, that would feed families.
Yeah.
Or, because he is a great heel.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
This Mania is kind of like getting me,
I hope they don't fuck it up like they did with Cena 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, what he did with what he did with The Rock. Everybody was like, "Oh, that was a good storyline," but they just fucked that up as like both politics on beside it, like with Triple H and The Rock, because like Rock's like, "Oh, I'm
that's something that I feel like doesn't get talked about enough. I feel like politicking is kind of undermines
if that's where we
wrestling.
Politics. That's why Randy not getting all the main events sometimes pisses me off.
Yeah,
because
he's a great wrestler.
He's a great wrestler. He was still great enough to where, but that's the thing. Like, dude, the company just went, "Oh, we're going with this guy. We're going with this dude named Roman." It legit went from Cena to Roman, and it was like you had so many other guys still in the scene that
and you got AJ Styles that came from TNA, and everybody who watched TNA said like,
"Oh yeah, he was one of my favorites."
This guy's the fucking face of TNA, and like. And he's just
Styles or in Rollins.
He's a mid Carter. Like, fuck.
Yeah, or you treat him as us,
wasted that.
Yeah.
Speaking of mid Carters, Joe Hendry. Fucking, what are they doing with him?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I know, like the gimmick's amazing. Like that shit's awesome. Like, and plus I totally forgot. I used to watch him when What Culture wrestling, and like I would watch a lot of his British shit. like he was always funny and always a good worker. So like I was just like, damn. So, well, I don't know, but Orton deserves better. Hopefully they give him the title and he fucking just kicks Cody's ass. Even though I still love Cody. I hope this leads to them actually being healed together. Hopefully, I'll just throw that out there because I do think Cody needs to turn, but it's just that he's a fucking merchant, fucking fiend. Like he's a merchant on the fiend, dude. Like it's insane how much shit. Like even fucking Jey Uso, like he's back in his fucking tag team with his brother, but he still sells merch because it's just you connect with the fans, and that's all fucking terrible world title reign, but like it is what it is, So
Yeah, they were hyping it last year.
yeah, dude,
they were just hyping him up.
brutal.
They're just just stagnated. Like,
Right. I found an article by the same website, Wrestling World. It was published at 7 p.m. today. So his Newman Rasul is
7 p.m. today. What?
Yeah, it's probably out like in the Middle East or something.
Okay.
freaking
Five WWE legends Randy Orton could align with against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 42.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, because we could definitely talk about this. What's logical? What
All
makes
right,
most sense?
The Evolution roots could resurface on the grandest stage. So maybe Batista, Triple H, and Flair could come back.
I think Flair would be the best, but
Flair would come back. Batista no, because
Isn't Flair
he's
with
doing his own
AEW
shit.
right now?
well, not technically. I don't think he's contracted. I think he just does appearance based. And plus, Andrade and Charlotte got a divorce, I think he just said fuck this. So
Yeah.
but because he was having something with Andrade, because Andrade, that's the first guy to do fucking. he left WWE, went to AEW, left AEW, went back to WWE. Now he's back at AEW. It's like holy shit. But I'm happy there's options. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think a lot of these wrestlers are fucking incredible in AEW. But
Swerve City.
yeah, Swerve.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like
Swerve.
and he's heel now, so it's great.
Swerve.
You
All right. Let's see. Ric Flair's mind games could tilt the psychological battle.
because I think storyline it makes the most sense too because Ric Flair and Dusty is one of the greatest rivalries of all time. So Ric Flair could just shit on fucking Dusty, and I think that'd be awesome. So Ric Flair could still talk,
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't take a fucking bump, I'm happy.
Yeah, I know. He's way too old.
If they make him like take a bump and
Dinosaur.
It's gonna be real bad.
like a real dinosaur now, like not back like 25 fucking years ago when he would still
Years ago, he could still fucking wrestle.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Now he's a fucking dinosaur. It's like shit. You want him taking a bump through the fucking table or Cody Bun? I don't know, brother.
I remember his matches when I first started watching Raw back in 2006 during DX era. I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah.
I'm like, this man can wrestle.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Dude, the bump he did with Edge up the ladder, like, come on, bro.
Fuck.
Then the bump he did at Mania with Matt Hardy, 22.
Fucking 60.
Yeah.
That's 6 years old. Like, Jesus Christ. That's good for a 6-year-old man, huh?
Yeah. And he almost died from like alcohol poisoning. And the second he walked out, he was like,
the fucking savage. Oh, that's like he's the May. Oh, dude, he's awesome though.
I kind of feel bad for him because like he was like open about like struggling with anxiety in the past, and I feel like the reason why he drinks is because he got bad anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, like, dude, like I just feel like his life, man. Like you see a lot of your boys die.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You saw Reed.
Yeah.
His fucking son died. Fucking mad too young, way young. All his good friends are gone.
Kurt Hennig.
Heading.
Yeah.
Hulk now. Like, dude.
Oh, Anderson is gone.
Yeah.
Wait, you have Arn, but like, damn, dude. Like,
Is Lex Luger still alive?
Luke is still alive, yeah.
Okay.
But I think with Rick, man, like he's like the last real like guy of like his generation that's like, oh, I mean, big, like, I mean, like household name,
Yeah.
big, not like because wrestling fans, yeah, we love Tully Blanchard, we love Arn, we love those guys, but I'm talking like household to where like you're not even a wrestling fan, you fucking know Ric Flair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Holy,
Just be the man.
you gotta beat the man, like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like, I love watching sports and they actually emulate his shit. Like it's because I'm so pissed off. There was a thing one time when we were doing trivia, and it's like name like 5 famous Ricks, and he wasn't on the list. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. And I was like, come on,
They
dude.
let that Ric Flair
Like, come on, bro.
Huh? It's the man.
Oh yeah. A father's presence would make it personal. Bob Orton appearing beside his son would immediately rise the personal stakes. He has supported Randy before, and
That was a good feud too. Him and
Yeah.
Taker.
yeah, Bob Orton was a wrestler in the past, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was it?
so he was a good like chicken shit heel. So he worked with Roddy Piper. Like he was like kind of his henchman. And like of course he had like his own shit. But that's when like it was territorial. Like they you know,
Good old.
yes. And they fucking bought and then he brought in all the big names like Junkyard Dog, fucking Roddy from Portland and fucking changed the game, you know. So
Yeah. You ever watch that show Tales from the Territories?
Yeah,
I
I watched that. I watched that. Good documentary.
Yeah.
Good documentary.
Yeah, the Territory days are really interesting because that's my dad's era.
Yeah, my dad's too.
Triple H could shift the entire tone of the rivalry.
I mean, he's writing.
All right.
So,
His past with Orton is complex. Mentor, leader, ally, rival. They have lived through every dynamic possible. If Triple H were to align publicly with Orton for WrestleMania, then the move would instantly command attention.
I mean, he could do a Vince McMahon. He could
yeah.
do a Vince McMahon, do a corporate championship,
Imagine.
like back in the '90s. So
Yeah, oh man, this should either make or break WWE. Bringing Vince McMahon back. That's retarded.
No.
That's never gonna. No.
he's still got all this stuff.
he's got claw. He's got fucking.
Did you see the
Yeah,
DUI he got?
He's
heard
bad.
it, yeah.
I saw the video. Oh my god, it's terrible. He's like, "That's my granddaughter's birthday."
You're fired. You can't arrest me.
Okay, this will definitely make me roll my eyes if this happens. A blockbuster shock with The Rock.
Yeah, no, it just makes no sense.
No.
Especially nowadays, since like The Rock has like everyone's getting like Rock fatigue now.
Plus, what he did like 2 years ago, with that Cody feud, and it's the final boss. I'm like, you could have done that better. You could have went to freaking, was it Elimination Chamber or fucking or SummerSlam or something like that. I don't know. It was one of those like, dude, like you could have fucking finished that story. But like, it's a story. You gotta finish the story, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm getting people are getting like tired of The Rock.
I'm just disappointed.
Did you see the Smashing Machine?
No.
It was good. No one wanted to go see it because like they were all sick of The Rock, but like, yeah, it's yeah, I don't want to.
I'm not sick of The Rock. I'm just disappointed at what he did with that freaking storyline. Just makes my blood a little bubbles, like bubble a little, which is like, could have done better. You had Travis Scott. You had all that freaking momentum going into that, but you fucked up.
I think it's funny
You
that Travis
fucked up.
Scott is. I think it's funny that Travis Scott is there.
Yeah.
What is like the best celebrity appearance in WWE?
Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Attitude Era.
That thing. When he turned on Shawn Michaels. Greatest.
I think Logan Paul is doing a great job in the WWE.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
Great heel. I would like to see his brother just like come in with Donald Trump and just like, I announce that Donald Trump will be my tag team partner. And I will get the nomination for the Republican Party.
Did you see that? Did you see that Mick Foley disowned WWE for their association with Donald Trump?
No.
No, well he did. Because like, you know, the Trump administration, they're like going full fascist now, and like, you know, that he doesn't want to associate with that because he saw like Trump being like a scam artist. And
Yeah. No, it makes more until it makes just the fucking dust, man. I can't shit on him, man. Like, you can't, man. Mick Foley's one of those guys. He made Orton too. That's another fucking. That was made fucking awesome.
yeah, with the match, the death
Like,
match,
Last Four,
yeah,
dude,
before.
fucking-
Oh my god, incredible.
That feud was just like,
Man.
yeah. Speaking of the devil, oh yeah, got him in the room. Cactus Jack, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, man.
Oh, yeah,
Just
that's-
Also,
stands
the
up there.
boulder.
Yeah.
Do not forget about the boulder.
Yeah.
Do not slander the boulder name.
Yeah.
The boulder is inflicted on the
This little blind girl. The boulder is over his confliction.
Do not slander the boulder's name.
Yeah. But
What's the name of that? Rock. I forget the name of the Rock Cruncher 6, I think. I forget the name. I forget the name of the event. That was an Avatar.
Avatar, yeah. Shit, I forget the name too.
I have to look that up.
I remember the Islanders with the play that they did.
Yeah.
That they just completely butchered their story.
so Rock was number 3, right?
Yeah, number 3.
Okay. Well, they got it 2 then.
2. They had Triple H at 2.
That makes sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. It was 5 people. It was Evolution, Ric Flair.
So any of the guys.
Yeah, any of the guys.
So any of the guys. Well, Batista's done, so
Evolution, yes, but we'll for Flair.
yeah. Just for Flair though. We don't need Hunter on. You don't need him on the goddamn TV because it's like there's so many fucking guys. Like, yeah, makes sense. But like you fucking gave Cody all this shit too, so it's like
That's true.
Like, and plus I just don't think it makes him a bigger babyface. I don't know. So one more time. Oh, it was just Evolution. They counted them all as each their own individual.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And then it was Cowboy. Damn, they didn't throw anybody else in there. All right, fuck, man. I'm trying to think now, because genuinely, like I said, I would love Rick. It's not Goldust is in AEW. That would have been a real good swerve. That would have, but he's stuck in AEW, so I don't know. They can't do Ted DiBiase Jr. because he's in fucking jail for being a fucking thief, fucking idiot. But Brett Favre is still fucking living, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn, dude. Well, yeah, like, really? Oh yeah, fucking wild. But oh man,
How do you think Danhausen is gonna do on
he's killing it already, dude. Yeah, I knew he was gonna, man, because dude, he's funny as fuck. It's a good gimmick, and I think they would just expect, like, it comes back to fans just being fickle. They don't get what they want, so they boo. But then now look at him. He's fucking like one of the highest merch sellers.
Yeah.
Just because you didn't get Jericho, you didn't get this guy, you didn't get that guy, fuck off. Like, dude, like, it's annoying how ridiculous wrestling fans can be, to the point of, like, you're going to boo this guy just because it wasn't someone you thought.
I think he's good. I think it's a good move.
It's a
good move. Like you bring in a younger guy who has an established fan base, and you're like, and you just roll with it.
Right.
I mean, like, you're gonna get booed, but like when the fans start warming up to you, and they already start loving you.
But like, you are like, it's fucking great. I have a picture with him actually. I could show you because he was on the Jericho Fears Alive.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, dude. He's awesome, man.
I love it how he says, like, when you first see CM Punk as Pepsi Phil, like Pepsi.
Dude, I love
Phil.
Like, yeah, no, he's the shit.
Yeah, I would love him to have like a match with CM Punk and
Honestly, I want them to tag. I think it makes more sense. Yeah, there we go. Then right here, the Danhausen. Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Hey,
Danhausen.
Danhauser.
No, he's cool as hell, man.
Pepsi Field.
Pepsi Fizz. He's like, he calls Stone Cold fucking Cold Stone. Cold Stone Steve. We're like, oh, dude, it's fucking great.
I feel like he would do great in
Stone Cold Steve
Juggalo Championship Wrestling. I feel like he would do great in that.
Yeah. I'll be great anyway because he knows his gimmick. And I think that's the thing. A lot of these guys play, like, Bret Hart, to me, is the most deserving of being an old bitter fuck. Like, because, dude, they killed your brother. I'm sorry. He did. Fuck off. They never really properly gave a fuck. It's bad on AEW has to fucking do a tournament. Like, I think Tony Khan is a mark. He's a mark, don't get me wrong. but he actually appreciates the craft of what people do and the art of it. But I think it's weird that they did it in AEW, don't get me wrong, but WWE was never going to give a flying fuck. Like, look at China. That woman is a pioneer. They do not bring it up enough.
That up, no, that
Because Stephanie McMahon doesn't want him to bring her up. That's why.
But that makes no. I don't give a fuck about the personal shit. It's business.
yeah, but
As a businessman, why the as a business, why the fuck can't you do that? That's why Brett's a bitter fuck, dude.
yeah,
Like, dude, like you can't. You allow the guy who kicked the fuck out of me and ended my career. He gets a fucking proper send off, and I don't.
Yeah.
Like you're allowed. Like I love Goldberg. I don't give a fuck. Like what's he saying? Goldberg's the shit. But he, once he was getting older and everything, like he just, I don't know. Like, dude. But ending on Randy. Randy's one of the, like we said, man. Randy's one of the goats. I think he's just been. They put him in the tag. They put him in the tag division with Riddle, and ever since then not stagnant, but like just reached that point of like they never gave him shit after that.
Randy is like one of the best workhorses, and he's right up with Cena. Like,
He really is.
He deserves more. To be honest.
he does.
Yeah,
And then hopefully, I think he gets the title at Mania. Just makes the most logical sense.
yeah.
You put it on a heel Orton. You have Cody chase. Cody keeps chasing. SummerSlam comes around. If you want to do a double switch, you could do a double switch. Like, I think Randy is a fucking legend, and he doesn't have to be heel for long. I think with him, it could be for the fact of him being the champion. He drops the title to Cody eventually, but you could do, he's champ for like a year, and you run that shit back or something. Because, dude, like Cody Orton's a feud you run for fucking 6 months. You don't fucking rush that. I'm sorry. Like you do for like 2-3 months, and then you come back to it.
Yeah.
Because look at Roman and Punk. They were in the match last year when with triple threat with Rollins. It's just logic, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes the easiest thing to do is the thing you fucking do, and that's where the wrestling fans they oh, I want this and this and this. Like Undertaker, Kane should come back and fucking and it's like no, like
You want to
you
see
watch
the same
that-
thing over and over again. That is stupid.
But that's it. But that's the stupid part of wrestling fans because like they live. Not only they live in the past, but it's like, dude, like nothing's the Attitude Era. Like nothing's gonna top the Attitude Era, but the Attitude Era was so fucking crazy that it's like
Attitude Era was the gold standard.
it's the gold standard
Yeah.
because anything was possible. Nothing, dude. You just have to be fucking logical now.
Yeah.
And I think that's where fans who love the Attitude Era have to like calm down a little bit, come down to earth, and realize where the fuck you're in.
Yeah. This ain't nice. This ain't the
It's
90s anymore.
it's not the 90s anymore. It's not even 2000. Like, okay, like, oh, how's Jericho coming back? He's going to do the same thing at the same exact thing, and he's going to do the death. He's not doing the clock.
Plus, there's no Tommy Dreamer and Sabu anymore. He can't, like,
Right.
bruh, like,
Yeah, I know. And if you try to do like an ECW show, it's like first of all, half those guys are dead.
yeah.
So like
Yeah.
Sabu's
No,
dead.
the great ones, yeah.
The great ones are
The
dead.
great ones.
Or they can't wrestle anymore.
Or they're in AEW. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, Taz can't do a show.
New Jack's gone.
New Jack's gone. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Mike Awesome. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of these
Ken
cats,
Shamrock.
So it's like,
Sandman.
Sandman is
Sandman is alive. Well, Raven, but Raven just re-signed with TNA. He's doing something with Rosemary right now.
He's still wrestling? Jeez.
I don't think he's not. I think he's still relevant, but he is. It's like early set Parkinson's, or like So, because we watched the movie on him, the what is it called? What's the plug? The Raven Effect.
The Raven Effect, yeah.
Yes, that's what it's called. Fucking amazing. It was good. It's like 2 hours. It's worth your
He has
time,
the
man.
same stuff that Ozzy has. Jeez. Oh,
Yeah. It's early set though, so it's like he'll do like shakes if he gets nervous and shit.
Yeah.
But dude, he's a legend too, man. Scott, I think he was one of those guys that don't get talked enough. Like I feel like just because fans, he's a guy that was like, goddamn, he's always stuck in the mid card and he got fucked. So, but in ACW, he's a fucking legend. Like one of the best.
WCW and ECW, he was amazing. I saw his match with Rhino in that WWE. Yeah, so one.
That was great.
Other than that, I've never
They didn't allow him to. I think because he was originally a producer, they wanted him to be. He was a manager. Vince just, I don't know, because I think with him, he just he was stuck in a shit position because he had a smart mind, and Vince appreciates great minds. That's why with Vince and Hunter right now, Hunter kind of is running it to where it's like, I still have Vince's guys. So if it's a good idea, then I'll give him the credit. But if it's a shit idea and I do it and then it actually works, it's fucking my idea.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where with Vince, he was at least creative enough to establish, like, I have a good team around me. Some of them were yes men, of course, like with Pat Patterson's of the world. You know what I mean? Met him. He was cool. He was on the first cruise. But then all the alleged shit that happened during that.
Vince Russo's, you get the fucking Vince Russo's, his fucking in the fucking like play Ladder to Hell.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just,
Final Ladder to Hell is this,
dude, that was nuts. It's so good,
Yeah,
man.
it's nuts.
But let's finish. So Orton, he's up there. Genuinely, I think he wins the title. I'm hoping he wins the title. Keep him heel for a little bit. Don't do this Cena bullshit. Turn him fucking face in 3 to 6 months. No, I don't want that.
Ew.
Keep him heel for a while. Have Cody do the chase. Cody can't beat him. I think Cody turns heel, joins him. He either joins him or he fucking wins, but turns. Like, there's a double switch. Is a double switch because, like I said, Randy is a fucking legend. And I think the fans will still fucking cheer for him regardless of whatever the fuck he's doing. So I think this is the perfect time for you build it. Cody comes, whoops his fucking ass. And then you turn Cody heel, or you have Cody join Orton and they fucking are a heel duo. But what do I know? It's like I've only been watching it for fucking all my life, Like, come on.
All right, I got to cut soon. Is there anything else you want to add?
You're cursed.
You're cursed? All right, thank you for tuning in. Oh, man, I have no energy. All right,
You gotta need a fucking energy drink before work. Come on,
I
Con.
need some food too, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
it's nice. Thank you guys for tuning in. Andrew, thank you for joining us today, sir.
Yes, man. That was an awesome conversation.
All right, this awesome conversation